Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Eugenia Tite, but you already knew that. Thank you so much for stopping by and for watching this video. It's gonna be a pretty quick video. I just wanted to give you guys an empty apartment tour of my new apartment. Now, this apartment tour will be quite different. By the way, please, disclaimer. I just want to give a quick disclaimer. You will hear a few background noises. I'm in the pool area of the complex, and so there will be noises here and there. And my microphone is not that strong with voice cancellation, so yeah, sorry for the background noise. I definitely need to get a new microphone because I needed to cancel the entire background noise. Anyways, today you guys are going to be given a empty apartment tour of my new 1-bedroom, 1-bath here in downtown Phoenix. The tour will be quite different because I'm not going to be physically in the apartment, only because it is fully furnished. Prior to it being furnished, I kind of forgot about giving you guys a tour just because it was a crazy move. It was very last minute, and I kind of just wanted to leave my old complex and come to the new complex, and so I didn't really think twice, like, oh my god, I have to give you guys an empty apartment tour. So my apologies. I'm just going to show a video clip of the apartment on my left hand side, which will be your right hand side, and so you can kind of see, what we're working with. So it is in the downtown Phoenix area. Well, it's actually midtown, so it's not downtown. It's right off of the actual main city. This complex is really nice. It's really quiet. I love the fact that it's quiet. I love the actual location where it is, because it's not like those apartments that are like on the main road. It's kind of like hidden in a way, so it's like in the corner, and where it is placed is actually the perfect location because the road isn't too busy all the time. It's pretty calm, it's pretty chill even during the day, and it's really quiet at night. So I really like the location. You actually also get a pretty good view, so I'm going to show you guys the view from where I am sitting. Actually, I'm going to show you guys how it looks. You get to see, it's not like a high-rise condo or anything like that, but you do see like really nice tall skyscrapers. The actual view of like the area you're in, it's also nice as well, pretty clean. A pool area, your clubhouse, which is directly behind me. The clubhouse is so pretty. There's also a dog park like in the back area. I actually like the dog park area. The dog park is a small section of the apartment, gated, where you can go in, have some alone time with your pets or your animals, your dog. It's not scaring people or like bothering other people, because not everyone likes animals, okay? I like dogs, but I don't want to walk to my apartment on a random Wednesday and your dog is like running around. Like I absolutely hate that. So it's really nice that there's a section, like a separate section for you to have some alone times with your animals. And it's nice too because people walk their dogs, and like for the dog to ease themselves, they can ease themselves in a dog park. And so you're not walking around with dog poop just randomly on the floor as you're walking. You just see some dry dog poop. Like, it's not like that, honestly. So yeah, that's really nice. I really like that. There is a 24-hour gym as well, and so I usually go to the gym in the daytime, like early in the morning when my kids are sleeping, just so I can have like an hour and 30 minutes, an hour just to work out. There's not a lot of people that go in the gym around that time. Like, people usually go during the evening or like late at night. Me and like another person, she goes all the time also. Like, she goes in the morning, and so I would see her, we would say hey, and go about our day. So it's pretty much me and her in the gym like early in the morning. But yeah, besides that, the pool is really nice as well. It's not that big, which is actually nice too. It's up to 4.5 feet, I think, 4 feet. So it goes from 3 feet to 4 feet, and that's also nice too because people are here with their families. So having it just 5 feet or like deeper 6 feet wouldn't really make a lot of sense because people aren't really at the pool like that. And when they are at the pool, they're not really swimming. They're just kind of, getting some vitamin D. But, so yeah, there's the clubhouse, the pool, the gym, the dog park. And yeah, that's pretty much all the amenities that you get. You do have a grill as well, so you can hang out with your families. The pool is open from I think 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's pretty much it about, what's around the apartment. Let's go ahead and talk about the inside of my unit. As soon as I step out of my door, I'm facing the pool, and that's really nice too. It's a really nice view and it's really cute. And so I love the fact that there's a gate around because I have kids. And so sometimes when we're stepping out of the house, Thea is like running out because she wants to jump in the pool. I'm like, sis, no. So it's nice having that gate there because she just does not know how to open it. And so it's like safer. So yeah, I appreciate the gate. And sometimes you just want to sit in front of your house. I think I want to do like a nice little setup in front of the door, so I can sit in front of the house and just meditate and all of that and read my Bible. So in the morning after the gym, I typically stop by the pool. I have Bible studies for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then I go home. So yeah, it's really nice. As soon as you step inside, on the left hand side, you have the wall, and on the right hand side is the living room area. So the living room area is pretty decent. It's a good amount of room, and directly to your left, a few steps to your left, you have the dining room. And I love the way the dining room is like in the corner, and it's not like your living room and your dining room. It's like the dining room is its own room, and it has like pretty high ceilings. And so I'm just like, this is cute. I like. And so yeah, I really like the dining room area. I feel like it's really spacious. I love that the walls are really long also, so I can have like a huge, I'm still decorating, and so I plan on having like a nice big portrait maybe on both sides of the walls. And so yeah, it's gonna turn out really cute. I think the structure and like how it was set up is really, really nice. And then the kitchen area. The nice part about living here also is that all of the apartments are renovated. You have your modern style looking kitchen. You have white cabinets. It's like white countertops and black handles. And then the sink is like black, and then the stove is black. Like everything has been completely renovated. It is so freaking cute. It's so aesthetically pleasing. And so I was like, this is actually nice, and it'll definitely look nice if I'm like vlogging around the house for YouTube. Like it's just so cute. It's like those nice apartments that you see your favorite YouTubers and you see their kitchen area. It's like so cute. I'm like, it's so cute. And so I love the kitchen area. I love the appliances. And I feel like the only thing that I'm like, I wish I had an entire island. I kind of have an island. It's like a halfway island, but it's not like the full island that you have. But like the island is not islanding. You get it? The island is not islanding. But we're halfway there. Why was I talking to my sister-in-law, and she was like, I was like, girl, I finally got an island. Not really, but really. And she was like, what do you mean? And I explained it to her, and I was like, well, my first apartment, I didn't have an island at all. In my second apartment, I have a halfway island. So maybe my next apartment, I'll actually have a full island. No, I think I was telling my sister, and she was so weak. She was dying laughing. She was like, not you gradually building yourself up for it. I was like, yeah, girl. is based off of your budget. So right now the budget is not budgeting. So that's why. Oh my God, it was so funny. I love the fact that the appliances are Samsung appliances. So it's really high tech. A new Samsung refrigerator, nice stove, microwave on the very top. My old apartment, I didn't really have a microwave on the top. The microwave was a separate microwave and it wasn't given. So I was like, please, Lord, let me get a microwave above the store. And that's exactly what I got. So I'm happy for that. As soon as you get to the end of the other side of the kitchen, there's a door. So the way my unit is set up, remember, other units are set up differently, and so this is not every one bedroom, one bath. But the way my unit is set up is that as soon as you get to the end of the kitchen, you have this beautiful door, like right before the bedroom. It is so cute. It's like a very modern looking door. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It is so cute. I've never seen those like in other states. Like I've never seen that type of design in California. So I think it's an Arizona thing because a lot of people here in Arizona are like updating their front door, their bedroom door to that style. If I were to buy a house in Arizona, like I would want to have my front door look like that because it's so cute. And so you get to the door. It's also a sliding door, so you slide it. So when you slide it, you go directly into the bedroom, and it's a one bedroom, right? And so the only thing that I wish though, the only thing that I wish was that my closet was bigger. And so because my closet isn't as big for this unit, I have to get a separate storage space, like I'll probably get it from like Shein or something, but like just to have my other clothes and like my kids' clothes, I have to put it on the other end of the room because my closet is not that big. That is the only thing that is like kind of pissing me off. The closet is so small. I'm like, if y'all would have pushed the design of the dining table and gave a little bit more space to the closet, I would actually appreciate that. Like I would not mind, but that's the only thing. That's literally the only thing. So the bedroom, it's not as big, but it's just right. Like it's just right for us because we don't need that much space, but it's not that small, but it's not that big. So it's like the perfect size. As soon as you look in front of you, you have the bathroom. So it's a one bedroom, one bath. So you have one bathroom. I absolutely love the bathroom. I just love the black and white design. Like I just love it. You have a nice marble top, you have your white cabinet, and then to the left hand side is the washer and dryer, Samsung appliances, which is pretty spacious. You can actually walk inside the room where the dryer and the washer is, so it's really nice because you can walk around, you can design it. There's a little shelf on the top, so I added like a fake plant and my little basket where my soap and like my dry sheets will be. So it's really, really cute. And I added like a yellow mat at the bottom so it could have like a little pizzazz and it could match, you know, the pop-up color for the entire apartment. And so, yeah, that's pretty much everything. And so obviously I don't have any windows in my apartment except the windows at the front. So I have a huge window at the front. Haven't gotten curtains yet because I really want really good quality blackout curtains. So I'm still looking for curtains as we speak. And then I don't have any windows in the bathroom or anything. Hopefully by next year, I'm planning on, you know, jumping onto 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I really want to get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but I'm trying to get used to the place, trying to get used to how everything works out here and to see if I really, really like it. And so I just ended up getting a 1-bedroom, 1-bath to see how I like it. And so far I do like it. I love it here. My neighbors are great. Everyone is really, really nice, and everyone is like chill. Like everyone is just chill. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that, so I used to have like the knobs for my front door, to lock it and unlock it where I open it with the key, but now they've updated it with padlocks. And so the way I'm going to show you guys, the way it works is that you have to actually put the code in to get into the apartment. And I think they've been updating a lot of apartments in Phoenix with the padlocks, because I feel like it's a lot safer than having a key. And it's really nice because there's an app that I'm not going to say the name of the app because they didn't sponsor this video, so I'm not doing that. But there's this app. So on the app, I can actually lock and unlock the home. And so let's say I left the house, I forgot to lock the house. Does not matter where I am. I can be in Ghana. I can just pull up the app, go on my phone, and literally lock it from my phone. I can also adjust the thermometer from my phone. And so if I want to turn the AC on before I get home, let's say I did it today, actually, we were coming from church and it was like 90 degrees and I was just checking the thermostat and I was like, no, I want to put it down to, it was on 77 and I wanted to bring it down to 74. And so I just adjusted it from the app. And by the time we came home, it was nice and cool. And so I thought that was really cool. I'm like, that is so sick. I can literally lock my door from anywhere. That's really, really nice and so convenient, because it's like, if I lose my key, what am I going to do? You know? And so it's really nice. I love the renovations, and they're doing so many more renovations. Look at technology. Amazing. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So far I really like the apartment. It's really clean, it's really quiet. And the area is really, really nice. The place is beautiful and it's just away from all of the noise in Phoenix. Y'all, because I lived in like the middle of Phoenix and it was insane because every day, and I'm just like, I am so over, I need to get out of here. And so that I did. But yes, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys honestly enjoyed the virtual apartment tour. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for commenting, and subscribing. Make sure you subscribe, please. Okay, we are at 1,007 subscribers, so we want to hit, our new goal is 1,200. So we want to get to 1,200 subscribers. So please make sure you comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends, and hit that bell icon. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye.